Alright. Beautiful. Coming back on again. God, BA is not going to like it. He was there and he did not like it.
Oh well. Deal with it. Get better and you want to deal with it.
It's a classic.
Believe me, some of it's
Unfucking believable. Eric messaged me. Eric.
We played at home, relaxed.
Mentioned my kill screen on the fucking Donkey Kong 6.
And they are.
Oh my god, I love it.
But competitive gaming.
I can't wait for that. I'm thinking about doing Super Mario Brothers tournament too.
When you want your name written into history,
or the Mario Brothers, you know.
You have to pay the price.
Corey's running.
With this, it's just like me and the machine.
I'm trying to find the ROM for it, but I can't find one that works.
You know, if you let me down or someone else.
Oh yeah, someone might have it.
Through, I can always go out there. I'm in control.
Oh man. Hey Jerry, are you here?
I'm glad you touched on this. We have enough tape. This is important.
Unbelievable. Two bloody kill screens. Can you believe it, bro?
Checkers, cards.
I can, because I saw it
in the past. Show me even a freaking nun or a hermit who hasn't done cards
like
and checkers.
a boss.
I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. I play video games, which I think is far superior an addiction than any of those other ones.
I might get another game going, man. Maybe if I do 3 in a row.
I wanted to be a hero. I wanted to be the center of
Me and
the
JBC are coming up equal.
I wanted the fame. I wanted the pretty girls to come up and say, hi, I see that you're good at Centipede.
Yeah. I know,
I had somebody draw an analogy for
Fireballs might get there.
I know Robbie's done about 23 kill screens on his cabinet.
Oh, that's right. There's one bust over there right now.
Nobody does. But it's Eddie Ricken.
Unbelievable.
Shot down 26 enemy planes. The German ace, the Red Baron, everyone's known.
This can't possibly be happening. I can't believe my owl has done it again. Krispy Kreme, I love it.
There's a level of difference between people. And it translates into some games.
That's true.
Donkey Kong and Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man and Galaga.
Oh yeah, like a boss.
These are the games that caught
on Christmas Eve.
These are the games people cared about. And so, if you want to be known as being
on the first day of Christmas, what did you get to me?
I like the simplicity of it.
2 kill screens, yeah, all in 1 week.
Those games challenge eye-hand coordination, mind-body coordination, fast reaction time, comprehensive thinking on a level that modern games don't.
Memorization and pattern recognition is key.
Because for you to get a single point further in an old game from the early 80s meant a tremendous increase of skill.
If you do not know the next pattern coming up in a Tron light cycle event, you will lose your life.
Only the diehards, who for some reason really loved those games, continue to stick with them.
What we've done is had the mayor tie up the entire streets with a Life magazine to come to town and photograph the world's greatest video game players who've been flown
48k, what's that? 48,000.
All these great superstars have come from North Carolina, California, Canada, many other places.
You love it.
Photographed as the official world champions on many different
Chris, tremendous increase on skill. Thanks, bud.
2 world-class players.
Thank you very much. Coming from me anyway, 2 kill screens in 1 week.
Maybe even would say or do whatever they could to make people believe they were the best in the world.
Well, at that time, he was the world record holder on Centipede.
Unfucking believable.
Also at that time, he's the world record holder on Donkey Kong. But we didn't know that because someone else was invited there from Kansas City. But because of a claim they had made, it was presumed that they were the Lord champion.
Donkey Kong was the one that I
Lordy.
about.
But he had submitted a bogus score, and I finally met him in the magazine, and I finally sat down to play him.
We had not been there long, and Bill said, "Come on, let's play."
I went in the arcade and sat down with Donkey Kong. And
like a boss.
Well, I was better than
Love it.
And I got 200,000 against Bill. Bill got 800,000 on his first man in that game. He shellacked me.
Basically, he walked away with his head down and humbled, and that brought him to the truth. And from there, we worked together.
Well,
tears in my eyes, baby.
Iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another. Bill made me
What's
a better
this?
person.
Jerry done something for me. By my goodness of his heart.
Basically making me confess.
Made a video.
I've pointed out to Steve that he's the person he is today because he came under the wrath.
He highlighted it.
In front of the 19 top players in the nation, actually North America, he did the highest Donkey Kong score.
Kill screen number 2.
Also found ends on the 22nd board.
Right? Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you, Jerry. Love you, buddy.
So-called debuted on the scene at Life magazine in 1982. There hasn't been anybody who's played even close.
When Billy Mitchell walks into an arcade, you know, everything stops. There's electricity around Billy Mitchell. Everybody wants to crowd around him. Everybody wants to see him.
You know, everything about him is perfect. You know, Billy is just that person, you know, he wants to represent. If you could hack into the machine and program it to play itself.
Oh, Jerry, thank you very much.
He was the first great player.
The fact of the matter is, Bill is the best classic arcade gamer of our era.
It's actually carved a part of my personality that benefits me every day. With a burning passion never to settle for what I have. In my business, in my family, that's what competitive gaming has done for me.
He's a winner. Billy Mitchell is absolutely a winner.
Yep, let's get a drink, make a cup of tea, and I'll be back. I'm on the side a little bit just for a sec.
Actually sauce. The all-around most seasoned person in the
I can't believe it.
industry. Yeah, for sure. Me. There's the production end of it. There's the preparation. When there's the sales end of it, there's not somebody who encompasses all of those areas like me that I've ever met.
He sells his hot sauce, he sells himself.
Because he's so charming and such a good ambassador for all gaming, because he's positive. There's no reason, in my opinion, why Billy Mitchell couldn't end up on a Wheaties box someday.
The video arcade classic has finally been conquered. On July 4th at a New Hampshire arcade, 34-year-old Billy Mitchell became the first person to master Pac-Man by recording the first ever perfect game.
Billy Mitchell, primo joystick dude, amazing in the maze, he ain't gonna lose.
To get through every board, getting every dot, every energizer, every ghost that's applicable, to reach to the final 256 screen without dying, that's impressive in its own right.
The success of this was not just because someone got a perfect Pac-Man score, but because Billy Mitchell got a perfect Pac-Man score.
Blue man in the corridors singing the blues, a perfect game goes down. Billy's on the move.
If I have all this good fortune, if everything's rolling my way, if all these balls have bounced in my favor, there's some poor bastard out there who's getting the screws put to him.
When I got laid off and I had time on my hands, I was thinking, what can I do to kind of feel like I have control of something? So I looked at Twin Galaxies. I typed in Donkey Kong record, and some spreadsheet came up, and I saw what the score was. It was held by Billy Mitchell. It was like 874,000.
I love it.
Yeah.
I will be. I was going to make a cup of tea to settle my nerves.
I mean, I'm not the kind of guy that's needy that I need him sitting on the couch with me every night. I don't need that. What I need is him in the house helping with the kids. I need him being with the kids. So he would want to come out here and play, and that because he is definitely OCD. When he is obsessed on something, he is so focused, and I have to. So then I just said,
Sounds low nerves.
That's crazy. I dreamed of, being a musician for a living. That's what my dream was.
It was brought up to me that he was smart, he was an athlete, he was talented, and for whatever reason, he could never get those to fit.
Steve was one of the original starving grunge bands here in Seattle, just starving. The only people who came to see him was us.
With his music, it's almost like he didn't want people to know he was doing it. He's a total
buddy!
He has maybe a little social hang-ups here and there that that haven't allowed him to be as successful on one end as in other ends.
We got to the state finals, and Steve couldn't pitch.
I've probably seen Steve with tears in his eyes more than any other guy I know because of the frustration that would build him, and half the time it was on the pitcher's mound.
He had hurt his arm. I had pitched him too much. I was a manager of the team.
It was a chance for him to shine in front of thousands of people.
That killed him that he couldn't pitch because it's that competitiveness in him.
Unbelievable.
See how hard it off.
Yeah, it's got to the point where I actually know every board and know what to do. But that's how confident I am and been going at the moment. Like, yeah, but now
30 some years.
I still can't point press, but that's my only problem.
But things didn't work out.
I want to get a million. Yeah, I definitely want to get 1 million points. Definitely. Can't believe it. normally I would have bombed out ages ago, like not ages, but not do it, but because of the nerves. No nerves now.
His endeavors was regaled as the #1 guy, the guy that was better than the rest. And was on
Robbie Lakeman, he goes, holy fuck.
A lot of things in his life, and I just think, nobody wants to do that all the time.
Oh, thank you very much.
It has my high scores saved from last.
Man, tears in my eyes. This has to call. Is this course for a good song?
What?
Oh no, Mark's coming on.
Never to come out.
Hello. Hey, how are you, mate?
That was the first ever Mario.
You good?
The whole thing is a construction site. It's always girders.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Mark's on.
Going from one girder to the next. Get the girl.
Sorry, not laughing at you, but have a look at this, Marky D.
Barrels, you got to duck the barrels. You can grab a
hammer the barrels. I'll get it on in a minute. Hang on.
The secret about the barrel
I guess Merry Christmas to everybody in the chat, because I'm sure you're all alive. I just came back from doing some shopping. Just saw that you popped another cancer. What's going on here, man?
Hey! Bloody oath, mate.
What roids did you take?
Oh, I know.
Last a minute. It's absolute brutality.
Oh yeah, mate. Yeah, I don't know, mate.
The average gamer on Donkey
You love it.
will never get past the 3rd elevator stage.
Just the slightest touch on these springs. There's no hammer for them. There's no way to get
I showed them the first time, right?
Yeah, mate.
The secret to the 3rd elevator is knowing which spring to go on.
Yeah.
And then knowing which spring to move up the ladder on and recognizing when you move.
Yeah. It's a million, hopefully.
That's exactly right. You will die.
It boils down to
1 million
I'm just going to make a cup of tea. I'll be back for a couple of seconds.
I had said from the day I met Steve that his talent is in his hands. He pitched. He was a basketball. He's a phenomenal drawer. I don't know if you've ever seen pictures that he's drawn, but he's very artistic.
It's operating on some subconscious level with him, I think.
When we were driving to Kansas or whatever, we'd sit there and for 100 miles would bang his head 4 or 5 times against the back of the seat.
Well, I've often thought that he was obsessive compulsive. He would play drums, and I don't know.
This is Derek's drum set.
It's great.
It's not too bad.
That's good.
It does the trick.
That means that he doesn't get nervous because he thinks he's reaching that point and could get closer or whatever. He was just he wouldn't play out.
Talking about it, he won't get too many points, so you just keep practicing and you will.
Yeah.
Practice.
See, the kid's pretty clear the way of that.
Not beautiful.
2 classrooms in a week on Christmas.
Christmas miracle.
Yeah. Seriously,
The actual game involves so much eye-hand coordination, mind-body coordination, fast reaction time, comprehensive thinking, such a high level of precise execution, so much skill, involves so much learning. You have to have deep
Me and JC, your brothers, Kill Screen brothers.
intelligence.
Love it?
For years and years, I believe the record of 8,700,000 in 1982 was really the highest score anyone would ever get. And in fact, I've played this game every day or every week or every month since then.
Not bullshit, but that is fact.
No one across that big length will ever be able to beat his world.
Yo.
I'm playing right now against my faces.
Oh, don't tell me. 1 million.
1.1 million.
Get stuffed. How?
Nah. I'm not the point person that I haven't fucked up. I've lost one life. That's TV.
Wow.
Ears off. Say hi.
209,000.
One day somebody will fight something and
I think I got 600.
2 million points. Somebody will fight a bitch or something.
And I start hearing some noises coming down the stairs, screaming.
Someone keep points like crazy. Just 2 weeks ago I saw a video where they discovered a glitch in Mario Bros. Like, basically 20 years after the game was released.
I'm gonna get the world weapon.
That says for a Switch, Swedish World, something that has to do with playing 2 players. Well, it was interesting because nobody found this for so long.
You Scott?
Especially on a game this there's so much known, you know, everybody knows it.
Thanks, Robbie.
So famous, you know, so
Everything in the
there's a lot of people on the
I like to see that mirrored.
everybody
The way I apply this
What'd you make of that?
Hang on.
Oh, not bad. Mohammed to come to an mountain. He's winning, isn't he?
Yeah. As a labor of love, there would be no central organization.
Yeah, you can have a game. Try and do it again.
Because we actually know that we enjoy this.
Can you have a break or not?
Something in
Yeah.
our genes that my
Aye?
Twin Galaxies raised the bed to do this.
My mum, hey.
Yes, it's a bug again. How you going?
He's from Germany, Mark.
Oh, right, right. I don't know any German, so I can't say hi, so.
Join us again for Video Game News Update. I'm Roger Day at the Twin Galaxies International Tournament.
It's been a wearying thing being this goalkeeper because everybody picks on you.
Yeah, I came over to bug him.
Video games need a guy like Bush who will say, look, this is the way we're going to do it. This is the rule. And if you don't like it, you've got to have it. If you didn't have the NFL,
no, it's a video.
how do you declare a champion unless there are rules?
Yeah, can you break from it or not?
The 25th. Yeah.
The best features
You're the ones who sent the
are
photos, was
also
it?
his biggest downfall.
Mine, I'm a mate in Queensland did. Waves from England,
survives because people like
Waves from England.
people like Robert Rossetti, people like me who participate
Yeah, from England.
all for a passion of competitive gaming.
Probably like
Yeah, that was bad, that truck going into that...
Scotland.
Yeah, in Scotland, wasn't it?
Concept that lies behind the whole issue, and then I tweak that. I can't do details. Twin
Probably like when the world champion, he's a world champion. Jeff Harris from Alaska.
Well, no, on.
That's unexplainable, out of the ordinary. We have to keep our eyes out for. That's not to say we're infallible. When I have to watch a pile of 8 tapes over there for Dwayne Richards' 2-day Nibbler performance, that's 48 straight hours of paying attention to make sure that he's doing everything correctly.
Yeah, he's doing well at the game.
Team in Brazil, some Atari 2600
Twice in 1 week.
These things take time to verify, and I have to look at every single image, like I showed you over here. This is just 200 videotapes. That's nothing. This is the real stuff that I have to do.
Oh, Robert.
Records in my room set just about every single day. Some people think the world record is what set at the Olympics or at the end of a baseball season.
I did realise, but I didn't realise it was that quick because I was up to level 19. It was all of a sudden it was up to 20, then 21, but I didn't realise it was that quick. So, yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's good.
Yeah, so that's good.
Because if you wouldn't have that, you would have just played on, you know?
Yeah. 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 It's the second, yeah.
That's how you play Donkey Kong.
No, just me. But yeah, the second one, 3 kill screens, so to speak. None. The first one I had 1, and this game I had none after the 3rd man.
You were in the last man.
Yeah, about 50,000.
Because you're the first lady of Donkey Kong.
I'm gonna go. I'll be back a bit later on. So Mum's here, so.
Yeah, he's gonna make me a cup of tea. Yeah, he's broke, so he can't shout me a beer, mate.
I think maybe was like a safe haven for him. Yeah.
All right, I'll be back a bit later on. If not,
I won't keep him too long.
All right, I'll talk to you up. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Love it.
We're at Mike and Junior High, and I'm 7th.
All right, see you, bud. See you, Mark.
Yeah.
See ya.
Challenge.
Bye.
Very enjoyable so far. Sand.
I won't keep you long.
Soil. And the cornstarch. I went to the City University, which had a program.